mutual funds and whatnot, right? Guess what? The mutual fund data for the month of January came out this afternoon. Let's get some perspective on these numbers. Are they looking strong? Is there any slowdown? What categories are doing well? What are not? Surabhi is here with all of that. Surabhi, over to you.
Well, thank you for that. It's good news, and actually only good news when you're looking at the mutual fund data for the month of January gone by. Investors have kept their faith and they've kept the SIPs running. And not only that, they've actually poured more money in other funds as well. So first, the big headline, the net equity inflows are at around 39,706, which is almost in sync with the high that we saw in December, which was a number above 41,000 crores. So there's no let up in the flows, and the money is coming across categories almost equally. Large cap funds have seen a 50% month-on-month surge in flows, coming to about 3,063 crores. The small cap category has seen a big surge. So much for the small cap correction. Look at the flows. I mean, 22% higher month-on-month in terms of small cap, and mid cap is very steady. The flows are about 5,147 crores. They're neck to neck with where they were in December. Not just this, the SIP story is a real heartening story because, again, we are very close to record high levels in terms of the money that SIPs are pulling in, 26,400 crores. So look at that. I mean, investors are completely unfazed, you'd imagine. The interesting facet in the numbers this time is the money that's gone into gold ETFs. Gold ETFs, by the way, have better tax treatment compared to gold funds as well. And with gold prices surging, why not? So look at the flows here, 3,751 crores. This is not a number that we've seen in a long, long time in terms of gold ETFs. Coming to point number 5. Hybrid funds have also done very well. The industry has been pushing concepts like the Balanced Advantage Fund or the multi-asset allocation funds, and these funds have gotten steady numbers, steady flows, very much in sync with December. The reason why the total hybrid category is looking very strong is because of a surge in the arbitrage flows. Arbitrage flows are positive almost 4,300 versus negative 400 crores in December. Last but not the least, and I see this as a bit of a heartening factor that the NFO frenzy has died down. The market's also been cooling off. So from a high of almost 13,600, 14,000, 15,000 crores that new fund offerings were pulling in, now that number is a far more modest 4,500 crores. The total NFOs are 12 versus 33 in December. So some of that frenzy has cooled down, but existing funds are getting lots and lots of money, and people are keeping a sparkle in their portfolio by allocating more to gold as well.
Thank you very much for